Facts First presents. Woman stumbles upon tiny object on the beach that has major implications for human history. First, click that like button to help us spread the word about Facts First, and also be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss our future videos. Many people purchase metal detectors to go out and explore. The beach and local parks are familiar places for people who love to explore with metal detectors. Many people get bored within an hour or so after looking and finding nothing. Many people find nothing more than the occasional tin can or a dime. There are some people, like Terese Freidensberg-Refsgaard, who will search for hours on end with their metal detectors. She lives for the hunt. In 2018, Terese found something surprising. She stumbled upon this tiny object on the beach. She was out for a walk, took her metal detector with her, and during the day she works as a dental assistant. She cares for patients, she loves her job. She'll often spend free time working as an amateur archaeologist, though, in her spare time. She'd scour the Danish countryside looking for treasure, and it wasn't long before she caught the attention of other amateur archaeologists because of what she found. She received an invitation one day to join a group of archaeological hobbyists. They didn't make amazing finds very often, but it was great to have people to share her hobby with and to have a support system. Well, on this chilly November day, Terese had the chance to search the island of Hygienist. It's located just off the coast of Denmark's mainland, and it spans only a little over a square mile. Well, regardless of its small size, it is a very popular exploration spot. The area is so famous for amateur archaeologists because in 2008, a group of archaeologists found remnants of a stone structure on the island. The materials used dated back to 5200 BC. They were remains of a settlement from the Stone Age. It was a fantastic find, and people wanted to explore the area more, and that's what brought Terese here to start with. She always fantasized about finding something just as amazing. When Terese and her group got to the island, they split off in separate directions to cover more ground. They had their metal detectors in tow, and they began searching for hours upon hours. When Terese was searching her section of the island, her metal detector beeped, and after exploring for so long she knew it could probably be nothing more than a penny. Like most people who share her hobby, she also felt a pang of excitement that she might have stumbled on something amazing. Well, when Terese did get that beep, it was time to dig. She knew she had to be careful, so she scooped away small shovels full at a time and sifted through the dirt. She was ready to move on when something caught her eye. It was a metal fragment. She thought that maybe it was gold, but she wasn't quite sure. She was more interested in digging the area to see what else she could find. Terese's dig made her fantasy come true. She found metal artifacts that contained precious stones, and they were clearly old. In all, she found 23 pieces. She called the others in her group over so that she could show them what she'd found. The group agreed the jewelry was gold, but there was a detail that confused them. It went against the known history of the island. The pieces Terese found dated back to the 6th century. It predated the Viking era. During this time, tribes often stole loot from all over Europe. To find out who hid the artifacts, Terese went to Mads Raven, a researcher from the Jelgine Museum. According to historical records, the gold pieces were created around the time that a volcano erupted and over 100,000 people were killed. After the eruption, there was famine. The Europeans believed that the gods were punishing them. Mads thinks the people buried the treasure in the area as an offering to the gods. Well, today the coins that Terese found are sitting in 2 Denmark museums. She knew she couldn't keep the coins, and she didn't want to. She knew it was the right thing to share them with the world. After her fantastic find, she wants more and more now to get out and continue to explore. And I don't blame her. You ever gone metal detecting? If so, what's the best thing you ever found? Tell us in the comments below, and subscribe for more.